Well, Chuck, first off, it's now official. How happy are you that Bruce Boudreau is officially on board with your hockey club?
Oh, we're thrilled. I mean, I know Craig, from ownership right down, Craig through our staff, everyone's thrilled. You don't get many opportunities to hire a coach with his pedigree, with his track record, his experience, and his ability to communicate. So I think he's an exceptional fit for our team, and really probably for any team, but certainly for our team at this point in time. I think he's going to do a great job.
You've got a unique combination in the locker room. The veterans that have been around the block that are go-to players. You got young guys with tremendous upside. What about his personality makes you believe this will be a great fit?
Well, I think it's very similar to what he had in Anaheim. You look at Getzlaf and Perry and Kessler and Cogliano. You have a lot of quality veteran players there, and then you have a tremendous core of young players. In fact, they're the only playoff team that had a defense core younger than ours. So I think he's used to dealing with that type of team. And again, his teams have been close. Players seem to play to their potential consistently, and players buy in and execute. So I think Anaheim's a very similar situation to what ours is, and again, his track record speaks for itself.
Like a lot of great coaches, he's had a concept where he can play a couple different ways. He's played up-tempo in Washington. In Anaheim, he played both. He played a tight checking game and an up-tempo game. With the club that you have right now assembled and with your dreams for what you want to accomplish this summer, what are you hoping he plays here?
Well, we're going to play. We're going to be a big puck pressure team. I guess you could use the term up tempo. I'd like to score a few more goals. His teams have always been very productive, and yet you'd like to do all that without sacrificing defense. But he likes to pressure up the ice. He likes to have the puck. His teams always outshoot their opponent, and the stats behind his career are tremendous. So, again, I think we have a lot of players that can play that type of game, and again, I just think it's a great fit for our group and for our team and for this area.
Chuck, you know the team off the ice as well as anybody. We see what the product looks like on the ice, behind the scenes, in the locker room. Hockey is such a game of chemistry. What about his personality can bring these guys together, and what needs to happen behind the scenes to make this team maybe go from being a good team to a great team?
Well, that's always the big question. But again, I look at his communication skills. He's always been able to convince the players to play the way he wants them to play and to get them to buy in and execute. And his teams always look like they're having fun. Fun. They're entertaining. They score. They win, and who would want to play in that type of system? So I think it'll be a pretty easy sell, and I think the experience and the track record that he has will bring him in.